So, boss, what do you think of your new lair? It's good, right?
There's something wrong about it. It's ugly. It's too yellow.
Oh, I like it. It's bright, it's cheerful. It's the colour of our swell uniforms.
That's it. That's what's wrong with this place. I have to look at you. Build me an inner sanctum. Use lots of gold.
Your vaults are full.
Okay, I think it's time to start this game properly. No tutorial, no hand holding, just get on
New
with
main
it.
objective available.
It's a different island as well from before. Anyone who hasn't actually seen the little introduction videos I put up, well, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. And they're completely unlisted, so you'll never see them. Just getting into character. I know, I'm stupid. Right, anyway, I'm going to pause it because they start coming in dead quick. I've tried a few times already and failed miserably. But he does hold more. Anyway, I'm going to waffle on for quite some time, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Right, anyway, we've only got 40,000 in the bank, so we need a command room and a power generator, first and foremost. We don't need anything before that, really. Defences, I'm thinking if I can turn this into a bit of a ziggity-zaggity corridor, we can have this as the door, so we won't need this. There's not really much I can do with that, to be honest. I could actually just use it as a dead end, just to waste time. But I don't think that really matters as much in this as it used to in the first game. The first game was quite important to waste the agent's time. This, I think, that is measured in their resolve. So they could be here all day, but as long as the resolve holds, it isn't going to matter. That's not good, is it? Extend that. It definitely is very Dungeon Keeper-like, most certainly. But I will move. All this will get moved around in due time. All most certainly will get moved about. We need a power generating room.
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
That's okay. As long as I get the bare minimum basics, so I can get out onto the map and start making money. Because the problem, I did a little trial run before, and what I did, I spent ages planning out every room, and then realised I've only got 40,000, and I have no way of getting any more. So here at the minute, I'm spending 20,000. But that's
You're
okay.
running low on power. Build more generators.
I'm going to confirm that, get that going so they can start on it. Get this extended down to here. Just keep it small for the time being. A barracks and a mess hall would be useful. So we'll have just a small barracks there. Mess hall here, not too large, just something to keep the stats very, very simple. And then it is going to get redone.
Warning, not enough power to power this build order.
It's all going to get redone once I can get things out and about. Do a couple of these things. Mr. Maximilian can have more minions. I think his bonus is this, he starts with an extra 5. It's one of them bonuses that I don't particularly like, because it's a benefiting bonus, but it's only a temporary benefit. I mean, it gives you a little bit of an extra head start at the beginning with an extra 5 minions, but apart after that, it's done, isn't it? Like the others, they have bonuses to say the science minions work faster, the deception minions are better, the fighting minions are better. That lasts the whole game, doesn't stop. But he's an all-rounder. I did play for quite a while as Zelinka, the science
Power
one.
restored.
She was good. I did like her. But I felt like I was constantly moving
What
her
is
from
it now?
science room,
Time is money.
boost the science person, her skill reduces her morale. So once the morale's over, she has to then go back to
Evil minds think alike.
her special chair, sits on it, recharges. I felt like I was doing that constantly. She just researched stuff very quickly though. So that was useful. Right, so we've got the minimum. All I wanted was them. So I can go out.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
We can go out and sort of cause a bit of chaos. Since we're living here, I'm going to go for Australia. We'll scout out Australia. Actually, what I need to do is start some missions, don't I? I'm going to get the science guy first. Get the science up and running. So we'll do
Boss, we've been trying all morning, but we need your help solving a problem. This thinking stuff is hard.
I suppose we can't all be towering intellects. Very well. What devious issue requires my attention?
What are these pieces of string attached to our boots?
Laces. They are laces. Was this your problem? No wonder our research department hasn't been delivering. Time to train some smarter minions.
Oh dear, they're not the brightest of the bunch, are they? Not at all. So, right, we started that, so it should give us a target. There we go. We need to kidnap a scientist, so we'll also scout out this region. We can only do two regions. Every one of these gives us a broadcast strength, and to... oh, excuse me, give me coffee. To occupy or scout out an area, you need broadcast strength. So for every one of them you can have a new region. It's very simple, straightforward. The problem is you're just going to end up with an extremely large control room. There are training things you can do also, which just give you bonuses. The best part, or the worst part maybe, is if you want to upgrade this. It starts off as level 1, you can go up to level 4, you upgrade it, it costs 2 more broadcast strength to upgrade it. So, I think I'm going to concentrate on Anvil, which is, I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 5 areas. And then...
You've run out of power.
oh,
Build more generators.
that's fine, we should be able to afford a new generator. Yeah. I said, this is going to be very basic at the minute. I haven't played on this island, it's quite limited for space. But I thought I'd try something new. I like the idea of this little runway here instead of a big one. Everyone's got to come in through here again. I can get money if I sell these boxes, but I'll
A
hold
new
off for
criminal
now.
network has been established.
We'll just work our way through. I played the tutorial up to the point where it stopped being a tutorial, I think. The little guy stopped coming up, so I thought, okay, now I should know enough to go out on my own. I've never done this. I don't like this. Well, I'm not sure if I like this or not. This thin corridor. I mean, I suppose it's okay. You just can't put any doors there. Right. So we're gonna kidnap that dude. Get those up and running. We really need to get our money back up. So we're gonna go with
You're
some
running low
quick
on power. Build more
schemes.
generators.
Music. What I mean. All right. Yes, do it. Just do it. Right, this one. The scientist. 5 workers and 2,000. Go for it. So we are going to need a
new
research place
criminal
eventually.
network has been established.
I think what we need to do is get these. People are going to start losing smarts, aren't they? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a bit of an all-round.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Thingy room. An all-rounder. I can't speak today. Stats regen room. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Where's the staff room? Infirmary, mess hall, staff room. Here we go. Staff room needs to be rather big. And pop one of them in. There we go. going to have enough power for any of that, but I'm going to extend this out as well to about there. Get another power generator, and I'm going to extend the command room. Get a few more of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will give us.
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
That'll give us the whole of Anvil territory. Should be okay. Right, so there we go. Bare basics. We've got all the stuff needed to get all the stats back from the minions. We've got money making and power to keep it going. And then we can start fine tuning the base then. A couple 40. We should, if I get the money back up to 40,000, and then I can work on the rest. So let's see what's going on now. They're just about to start on that. So now that we've got some criminal networks up and running in Anvil territory, they're going to start paying attention to us a little bit. And we're like, hey up, what's going on here? And they're going to start sending people. And it's not like the tutorial, it's not like 2 little piddly agents. I think last time they sent 6. I thought, what am I supposed to do with these? And then I remembered you can distract them, so your little guys will just go up to them and go, whoa, 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 there's nothing to see here. Do one, mate. And they just, yeah, lose interest and go away. Like the worst agents you've ever seen. Scientist is arrived. Oh, yeah, I've made a bit of an error here, haven't I? Kind of forgot something quite important, but nowhere to actually put the scientist, have I? So I think we're going to need to build a quick interrogation room. These things are expensive, so we can't even progress yet until I get this finished. There we go. Get that done quick. I could use Mr. Maximilian's Air of Effect buff, prioritise the job down here, but once his morale's gone, I don't actually know what happens once his morale's disappeared, but I won't be able to recharge it because he has to sit on his chair. So what they're going to do, they're going to bring this scientist in and do nothing with them, it would seem. Oh, the scientist, oh yes, good, the scientist is here. That's fine, they can just stay there. Okay. Let's get some more money. 30 minutes, no thanks. 3 minutes, 10 grand, go. 10,000, please do this. Get it done. The only thing they won't be able to do is heal, but they should be fine. Our wave of investigators has arrived, that's okay, we can sort them out. Where are they? Oh, they're not here. Not quite here yet. Oh, right, so we'll speed things up just a tad. Oh, got something's happening. Yep, mission is complete. Let's do another one. This is where you start burning through your minions faster than they're coming in. Right, so these little green things, it means that's been paid for, and a guy, here we go, guy or girl, or gal, guy or gal, is going to go and bring it. If it's got the money with a line through it, you can't afford it yet, so that's not happening. So, oh dear. Right, here they go, they're going to come off this boat. They might bring some tourists with them. Maybe. Here they come. Anvil investigators, level 1s. I was reading the reviews on this, surprisingly mixed. I thought it'd be overwhelmingly positive, but you've got some of the hardcore fans that are not too happy with these people, these investigators. In the original, every single region had a different investigator. They all looked different. The British one he's like a guy in a bowler hat. I think the Russian one kind of looked like a soldier. That kind of deal, but there is this time, they all look the same, they just wear a different colour. So Patriot is blue, so they wear blue, and Anvil is kind of red or orange, so they wear that one.
I want you to distract that
Another thing
intruder,
which I do admit
if
is a
you
bit
can find
annoying,
them.
in the original game you could hold shift.
There's an intruder here. Distract them for me.
Tag one of them, but there's like a pod There's like a pod of agents that it'd do this thing for all of them, but now you've got to do it individually.
I
which
need you to
is
find
weird.
and distract that intruder.
I imagine little things like that will get altered. So we're out of power. They will build that eventually, and that should give me enough. Maybe, I don't know. Problem is, when you run out of power, you can't do schemes. So, but you can switch things off. I mean, I could switch. I'm not using one of these at the minute, so
Warning. Not enough power to power
There we
this
go.
build order.
I just switch that off, and we're fine and dandy. So we'll get this done. Need these guys.
You're running out of gold. Maybe
Sorted, so.
spend less. Or steal more.
So they're just snooping about. I finally figured out what everything means. So we've
You're
got
running
suspicion.
low on power.
Once the
Build
suspicion
more
bar,
generators.
the suspicion bar rises when they see things like dead bodies. They wander into your base and they see gold and just things that you wouldn't expect to find on a luxury resort. They take pictures, and the
They
suspicion was
won't
up.
escape me.
I'm under attack. Oh, the scientist has gone crazy. Okay, yeah. I do tell a lie though. I'm not entirely certain what happens when suspicion goes to full. I've seen agents decide to leave the island when the suspicion is only halfway, and they take the suspicion with them. I don't know what that means, whether if they leave with suspicion, they report back and then better agents come, who knows. Vitality is simple, that's just the health skill. It's got something to do with being able to spot
You
traps.
can come with us quietly, or you can come with us silently.
Okay, something to do with traps, but it's also if you need to capture minions, they get hit, and the skill bar goes down instead of the health. And once it gets to a certain point, they just give up. Oh, they're all disguising themselves now as my minions, except my minions don't have pistols around them, so and they don't walk like that, so they can be spotted. It's not too difficult.
Optional objective.
Resolve is the
complete.
important one for me at the minute. That's basically their
Power
ability to stay
restored.
here.
I'll capture them myself.
So if you see, this one's little guy, little girl, she's gonna go, oh, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, I don't know, to be honest, I'll just do what you want. So I'll get sent over there and it'll take a chunk out the resolve. Once that gets down to 0, and then they'll do it again, they'll come in. And then get sent back out again. So they're not the best investigators, I've got to say. Once it gets to 0, they just give up and leave. That's the only way at the minute to get rid of them. I can't fight them.
They won't escape me.
So this guy's really not happy. We need to get that prison cell up and running. Ah, good. It's finally working. So, what should we do? Let's do some more schemes. What's this one? Tuna in. Right, we're gonna just do something with tuna. They have all little stories. Some of them are just daft. Like somebody invented
A scheme
some
has
mayonnaise or
succeeded.
something which can talk. Who knows? See, look, they're already. It's down to 35, so it's took 5 points. It's going to take a while, backwards and forwards. But these people are not very good at getting rid of them. Sometimes they just go no and then shoot them in the face. It's not the nicest thing to do at all. But what I'll do, how much health do they have? 50 health. If I set up 5 boxing glove traps in a row, each one does 10 damage, so they'll just go pdoof, 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 pdoof. Depending on their skill, and I think a bit of luck, they'll just walk past them and turn them off and zap them.
You're running low on power.
Yes.
Build more generators.
Right, so that's that person contained. So that's that sorted. This base is a mess.
We have captured an intruder.
I'm not keen on this build rooms in rooms business, but I suppose it works quite well there. Right. This is really annoying. Well, they're all sneaking back in again. Chancers. Gullible fool. Deal with them, please. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's you again. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Off you cop. Come on, mate. Honestly.